This project started out looking at community-based projects and how they can bring people together. I attended a few community events, and the most insightful were the craft workshops, which ranged from clock making to pottery. The pottery course made it clear that the biggest problem about running workshops in the community was obtaining the machines due to their high cost. For example, the pottery wheel used was £600. This sparked the idea of the first How Might We? How might we make specialist machinery more available for community workshops? So for my hack, I made a pottery turning wheel from a drill and readily available parts from B&Q. This was made for, excluding the drill, under £10 and showed that a piece of functioning machinery could be made for cheap. The problem was that the drill was hard to remove and the aesthetics weren't the best, so I had to work on these 2 points, making the drill easier to remove and maybe branching out to other pieces of equipment. But then...
Good evening. The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. And that's why we've been asking people to stay at home during this pandemic. To stay at home, you must stay at home. Stay at home.
With the workshop shut and the studio empty, my project had to change along with my How Might We to How Might We make a workshop at home? So we went down to B&Q to buy a high quality drill bits, a saw and wood. But we didn't have a workbench, which seemed like the best place to start, to have a hub to build everything from. The workbench was made from a door that we got for free, 4 2x4s at £2.30 each, 24 wood screws at 1p per screw, meaning the whole bench can be made for £9.44. We now had to start up a workshop and somewhere to put the tools in the 3D printer. It also gave me the opportunity to fix the 3D printer in order to make the attachment for the drill to be attached to all the machines. With the workbench and the 3D printer set up, it gives me the opportunity to create a wide range of tools to go in my home workshop. And when the designs are finished, I can send them to my fellow designers to create at home and to help with their projects.